All right, so here's the otherworldly mixed martial arts talent, Khabib Nurmagomedov, and there's so much made about his value as a corner man. Tonight, though, he is competing, and Hasbullah's in his corner.
Yeah, Coach Khabib is as undefeated as fighter Khabib, but we love getting the opportunity to see Nurmagomedov compete again. This guy is the definition of pressure. He is trying to take you down, and he does not hide his intentions. He wants to get in your face, he wants to take you down, and he wants to drown you. This guy's a savage, he's a beast. Every word that describes that is Khabib Nurmagomedov with Hasbullah in his corner.
And if Hasbullah didn't have any value, probably wouldn't be in the corner of Khabib Nurmagomedov. We'll see how it goes for the former lightweight champ tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. All right, so here he is, the former double champ, UFC Hall of Famer, Daniel Cormier. I'm actually told that your parents wanted to name you Adonis. Is that true?
Yeah, they did. But, I mean, DC sounds a little better than AC. But I am an Adonis inside the octagon. Wrestling, grappling, and underrated striking, John. Over the course of time, Daniel Cormier developed a high-level striking that kept him in fights with much bigger opponents. All he has done is win over the course of his UFC career. Tonight we see if he can get the job done again. Yeah, Cormier's boxing, of course, on full display throughout the series with Stipe Miocic. And the offensive jiu-jitsu, right? You hear me talk about it all the time. It's sort of a lost art in modern-day mixed martial arts. Cormier's got submissions for days. We'll see if he can find a choke here in this compelling matchup tonight. And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, here now the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Daniel D.C.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
Well, he was perfect as a heavyweight. Since dropping to the light heavyweight division, he has been equally dominant. We'll see how the two-time U.S. Olympian Daniel Cormier approaches this opponent tonight. Gotta figure you'll see heavy doses of tape.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Javier Mendez, Tony Johnson, all the guys at AKA, gotta like what they're seeing. Oh, judo toss, made it look easy. Nurmagomedov's in half guard now. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
He's got to be careful here.
Quick hip movement there, and he does indeed get back to his feet. Nicely done.
That one snuck in. Nice strike. Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He he needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half. Oh, he's going triangle here.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep. This arm triangle is looking pretty tight. He's got it locked in. He's got to clear the guard, drop his chest, and get the finish.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. Wow, that is great submission defense.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see nothing.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out, and that's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, John, but ultimately, it is the striking that people show up for. Big ground and pound.
How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What?
Nurmagomedov's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in.
Great submission defense on full display by the opponent. Great submission defense on display tonight. He passes to half. Getting him out here.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Stop!
Excellent job out there. You are a cardio machine. Cardio is the key to your victory right now. Keep doing what you're doing. Push the pace. This guy can't.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
All right, here we go now with the start of round
Ready.
two. And there
Ready.
you are, DC.
Good.
Daniel Cormier versus Khabib Nurmagomedov. Well, we see this a lot, DC, but this instance, it's particularly surprising to see a wrestler on his level not attempt to change the level.
I don't understand it. You know, when you have that weapon, when you have that ability to take people to the ground, you have to use it. Even if it's to set up your striking. I don't understand why he is not armbar. Oh, he's got the armbar deep.
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Are working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips. Relentless pressure from the top by Cormier.
Now he's going full mode.
Nicely done. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. A lot of top pressure being applied here.
The way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Cormier is able to transition back to side control now.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Making all these shots count.
Nice shot there by the champ. He's a big shot, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting taken down. But he's got there now. Let's see if he can take advantage of it.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Oh, good ground and pound here. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. All right, that's the end of round number 2.
Nice job last round. Take a deep breath, relax. This next round, we want to do the same thing. Let's get this fight back down to the ground, and then we're in your world.
All right, let's look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about just the efficiency when it comes to the ground and pound game?
He was able to throw at the right time, secure at the right time. He wasted no action. For me, this is the most exciting type of fight. A guy that is just dominating his opponent, really, truly putting the grind on his opponent from the top position.
Ready.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he's going to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot, and finish the fight.
Cormier's in half guard.
Oh, right into mount. Nice shots landing from the top position. Another ground and pound strike lands for this man. That was a slick transition. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique.
Oh, looked pretty tight, but he gives up on the submission.
Right to the knee on belly.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by DC. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Cormier's got a bruise appearing on that left side right now. You got to think that body investment is going to pay dividends later. Takes his back now.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. He needs to try to get to a half guard at least. At minimum, try to go to half guard. Oh, he's attacking choke now.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and the submission defense wins this transition.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Take the mount here. He's got to be careful here.
Oh, he's got his back.
Great submission defense.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
Push the pace and start to run away with this fight. You're going to mix things up a little bit more. Be aggressive.
All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown. He's fighting his fight. He's able to change levels, drive into his opponent, and secure takedown after takedown.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 rounds. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
It's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move to half guards, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep. Great job changing the position and getting that reversal.
Both fighters back to their feet now.
Great job landing that headshot from the clinch. Another strike to the head lands.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the... Oh, hip toss to get him down. Khabib's got him in a crucifix now, gonna go to work from the top. Oh, he's in trouble. All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight.
Now inside, Cormier's got his arm under the chin, going for a guillotine now.
Yep, that guillotine's deep.
You gotta be kidding me, he's out. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. To improve position here. Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
All right, so perhaps he's gonna have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Under a minute to go in round 4. Khabib's right back to the full mount. Nice positional control here. Oh, he postures up in a big head strike by Nurmagomedov.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Cormier's eye starting to swell now. 20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous 5 minutes, volume takedowns, offensive wrestling.
Yeah, this is an exhausting type of fight. Not only for the offensive fighter, but also for the opponent. Always being under attack, always being defensive, always reacting starts to really wear at your gas tank. It's interesting to see who is more fresh going into the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 5th and final round. Well, nice block there, and then a counter straight punch is good. Nice sequence there by Nurmagomedov. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Nurmagomedov gets the takedown. Could be big here.
Oh, nice takedown defense. Not resting in the clinch, being very active and landing a beautiful punch here from the clinch position.
Well, this is absolute. Oh! Little judo throw there to take him down. High praise, I would think, from the Olympian, DC. Nicely done.
I mean, it was beautiful. The way that he stepped across, got his hips, and then started driving into his opponent. What a phenomenal technique. Great position. Great knowledge of knowing how to manipulate someone's body.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut is opened up.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. 3 minutes now to go in this one.
Now he's going full mount.
Nurmagomedov's going for the sub here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Look at him, he's starting to flash out. Oh my goodness. He slams him down. He uses straight power to escape that triangle choke. Great job, great technique. I mean, great physicality by this youngster.
And just when you thought he might get submitted, instead he turns defensive. Oh, huge elbow! Khabib's in half guard. All right, close guard now. Oh, staying busy, fighting off of his back, and he lands. Well, a headhunter he is not. Beautifully done as he attacks the body yet again.
I mean, John, to have a guy live in a game plan and use it so effectively is very surprising. But with this guy, he's so smart. He's so disciplined. You kind of expect things out of the norm. Tonight, we see a body attack that we haven't seen in the octagon before.
All right, side control now. Nurmagomedov's back in full mount.
Oh, he got to his spot.
Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon.
Stop.
We now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores this contest 48-47, Nurmagomedov. Judge 2 scores it 48-48, Cormier. And Judge 3 scores it 48-48. Ladies and gentlemen, this bout is considered a split draw.
All right, so we hear and still tonight, our UFC heavyweight champion came in with a lot of pressure, a lot of hype, and he successfully defends the title here tonight.
With all that pressure, he never changes his approach. He always